Yeah, so for those of you who don't know, and you could very easily find this video on my YouTube. Jayus was in a little bit of trouble. Basically, she said an inappropriate, the no-no word to somebody. She said the N-word to another white kid like 5 years ago. And like, listen, it's shitty. Honestly, I think most people were upset that she took so long to apologize, and then it was a terrible apology. Because like, let's be honest, like it's it's the reality that like everybody's using the word. I suppose the good thing is she said it to another white kid. It's still not good, but whatever. Anyway, her apology was terrible. It came too late, whatever. But as part of the apology, she said she was going to use her big platform to platform black creators. Okay, great. That's nice. I mean, it felt performative, but whatever. And then she started to mass follow black creators, all around. Now, I guess a couple of TikTokers, black creators, actually took her up on this offer. And, well, it turns out that she just kind of ghosted him. So let's watch some of this. There's a lot here. Let's get the story right from her.
So this message is for you, OnlyJayus, and honestly, hopefully they don't take this down for harassment or bullying because Auntie always has receipts. Now, you become a mutual of mine after your whole N-word debacle. Said you want to collaborate.
The rest of my bits until next week when I get paid. 7 _
Well, thank you. Just make sure you guys you don't have to donate to me. I appreciate it though. Anyway, let's get back into it.
With me. We email, and suddenly you've dropped off the face of the earth. So, our black...
We email? Well, now I feel like this person doesn't know how to use a freaking computer.
People just tokens for you to use when you're ready to play? Because I can tell you one thing. If you were really, truly sorry about what you said...
I mean, not for nothing, but like most activism for black people on social media is performative, so...
said, you would not have lied and said you were going to do something you clearly aren't trying to do. What bothers me the most? I really gave you an opportunity. I really said, you know what, Aunt Karen?
I don't think it's that Jayus never intended to do it. It's one of those things where like you intend to do something when you say it, and then she probably realized it was a PR move or something. It's still shitty. I'm just saying.
Let's see what she has to say. Let's see how we can mutually help each other. Instead, you're clearly not trying to do any of that. So why not just be racist? Just say you're racist. I don't understand about you, OnlyJayus. You really said you are going to lift up black voices. And you're going to utilize your platform. You say you wanted to collaborate with me, but then don't. Now, your fans might get on here and say, oh, she just moved to a new apartment. She just... Stop the cap. Because she may have moved.
Actually, it's terrible. It's hard to defend Jayus because she's always utilizing her like mental health as an excuse. But I do know that she did move. I think that she ended up losing her apartment because she lost like all of her... sponsorships and whatnot. So just throwing it out there for context. I mean, maybe she did really forget. I kind of doubt it, but
she's been streaming. You look at your phone, you look at your TikTok. She streams on her TikTok. She is playing those games. She's on Twitch, whatever. So please don't tell me that games. I'm in the wrong by posting this. OnlyJayus, you said things. You said you were going to do this uplifting, and you haven't. And honestly,
she makes a good point about the whole so she said it was an email, but now I'm going to assume it's not an email, and it was actually a TikTok DM. But what I will say is, like, Jayus is generally pretty prompt in her responses in DMs. At least that's my experience. So. I've had it before where I've seen somebody say something and I'll save it for later. Maybe giving Jayus an incredible benefit of the doubt. She clicked on it, saw what she said, and said, "Oh, I'll respond later. I'm not in the headspace for it." But I feel like I'm giving Jayus a little too much of the benefit of the doubt here.
Honestly, the fact that you were able to say what you said and still have followers it's sad, and it's honestly just shows that Black creators never get the recognition that they deserve.
That's part's a little weird to me, because like I find it weirder that there are a lot of people on this app that are very predatory to minors, and they maintain their platform. But like, let's be absolutely honest, who's really surprised that a white kid said something racist to another white kid? You know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to justify it, but like, it's not exactly hell freezing over. Most people are actually aren't upset by the word. They're more upset that it took her forever to like apologize and respond, and then it was terrible. Anyway, here's the thing. Let's see. This is the thing. So I can't really read her messages. Did you still want to have blah blah blah? I haven't heard from you in a while, I'm assuming. Oh shit, hi, I'm sorry, I'm bad at getting my TikTok messages. Yes, I still want to collab. I've just been in the middle of moving a new apartment the past few days, so everything's been chaotic. I'll check my email when I get home. Oh, what's your oh wait, though she was emailing her. So maybe it wasn't so wait, hold on. It's some based on this, what it seems like is that they were emailing, and then JS wasn't responding to the emails, which is more understandable. I don't respond to emails. And then she messaged JS, and then they talked here, and then she re-gave the email out. Okay. And is there more? Following up, did you still want to do a collab? I haven't heard from you in a while. Okay. Okay. Whatever. Hey, I'm sorry for forgetting. I have a chaotic schedule and ADHD. Oh, I guess JS responded. Of course, JS, you silly goose. You could have hit me up again, but you went public, which isn't cool. I don't want to collab anymore. I don't know. That feels more like I wasn't going to do it anyway, so like, fuck it. But I don't know. Let's see. What did she say? Let's see. Hi, I didn't realize you follow me on TikTok. I'm AuntKaren in response to interest promotions. Whatever. It looks like it basically looks like I'll collab with you or whatever. This was her, which she's saying. And her Instagram, what's yours says?
So I am sorry for basically ghosting you. I didn't mean to do that. I just have a very chaotic schedule and ADHD on top of that. So I genuinely just forgot.
ADHD thing's so weird. I have ADHD, but whatever.
It wasn't me trying to ignore you. You could have just hit me up again, but instead you decided to go public and try to add public pressure onto me, and that's not fucking cool. So I don't want to collaborate.
This is what black girls have to go through.
What black girls go through on?
Instead of just apologizing, you're going to put it on the black girl. You're going to put it on me. OnlyJayus, if you watched my last video, that receipt, that email, was dated for 3/24. In your voicemail, you said I should have emailed you again. Baby, what's this? This you? April 4th, I emailed you. How many times do you expect me to message you? Waiting on you to continuously ghost me. Wow.
All right. Yeah, it seems kind of like it seems like JS just decided to stop doing it. I don't know, man. Let's see. She goes on and she goes crazy with like all this stuff.
Anti-racist by Dr.
I watch the rest of these.
OnlyJayus, stop gaslighting black people. Stop gaslighting people of color. If you really wanted to know how to be anti-racist, stop gaslighting people of color and treating them like they are the issue. At this point, any person of color, any ally to people of color should not be following OnlyJayus. And I'm asking everyone to stand up against people who have voices like this person here, who clearly gaslights, use racist rhetoric, and then blames it on people of color. I'm also calling out OnlyJayus' sponsors.
This is kind of shitty. The whole cancel culture. Jerry lost all her sponsors.
OnlyJayus' agency. You are part of the problem.
Well, she lost all of her sponsorships, so her agency isn't the same thing.
This is someone that you support. AuntKaren Army, TikTokers, let's stand up.
Listen, bro, like I said, it was a dumb white kid saying something dumb to another white kid. Like, I'm in private. If Jay said it to a black person, I would have been like, yeah, no, she's definitely racist. But, like, yeah, I don't know.
So you're going to...
I have a podcast coming out next week with somebody next week. And, I said that twice. More collabs lined up with black creators. These things take time to do right.
Put them on a podcast that has no platform.
Ooh, child.
Wait, what's wrong with that? What's wrong with putting her on a podcast?
So you're going to put them on a podcast that has no platform whatsoever instead of your TikTok that has 9.7 million followers.
That's fair, actually.
If you don't want black people on your page, just say so. Please. So
yeah, I mean, like, that's a fair criticism. I'm pretty sure Jaya said that she would put them on her page, no? Right? Like, Jay's like, hey, I'll put you on my actual page. Is she still crying here somewhere? Did she remove the apologies? Oh, no, they're here.
In my past, I said disgusting things to people, their experiences, because listening to them was so powerful and a real reality check for me. So I want to take this time to take a step back and share my platform with some amazing black creators who are going to tell their story to try and educate others on.
Yeah, she made it rather clear that she was going to give her TikTok.
So you're going to put them.
I would assume it was a
on
TikTok
podcast
platform. So yeah, man, why aren't you putting them on the put them on the platform? What are you doing?
So you're going to put them on a podcast that has no platform.
Ooh, child, it's the lies. It's the lies for me. That video reply was on 3/19. Your response came from 3/18. 3/17,
I don't know what is.
the day before. You said you had to think of something. You would have to try to think of a collab. So it sounds like to me, you never had any collaborations going anyway. Lies.
Okay.
Years can make someone not racist. Well, for one, I left my shitty conservative town and, like, went to...
Wait, please do not. What did Jaya send her a meme? I'm really confused.
college and I moved to LA and I got out of the little fucking white bubble and like my school, like everybody just fucking said that word. There were people in the parking lot that had Confederate flags on their trucks and like the school didn't care. We only had like 2 black kids. I did not grow up in a diverse environment, and then once I left that environment, it opened me up to a lot more experiences that changed my worldview fucking completely. I've read so many books on racism. I'm reading How to Be Anti-Racist right now. I've read Uncomfortable Conversations with a Black Man, and I'm going to be reading the new Jim Crow. I am educating myself on this. I'm not a fucking racist. I just said dumb shit in 2016 because I played too much fucking Call of Duty, man. Like, I don't know. I was a toxic piece of shit.
Bro, this is kind of what happens when you play the white savior card. Like, let's just be absolutely, like, abundantly clear. Like, Jace did, like, a shitty thing, but it wasn't, like, she's going ballistic. Like, do you really think Jace said the N-word to another white kid because she has, like, deep-seated racist, whatever inside of her? Like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? And she's like, listen, I'm reading books. I know better now. I was like, bro, fucking, like, it's books. Like, if I got caught, I'd be like, yeah, no, I shouldn't have said that. It's not because of a fucking book. You know what I mean? Like, you didn't learn not to say the N word because of a book. You know what I mean? You should know that you shouldn't be saying the N word. You know what I mean? This is a very extra. This is ridiculous. Crazy. Oh my god.
Forgot to respond to an email from this creator that wanted to collab with me, and instead of just hitting me up again, they made 7 fucking videos about it! Can you please leave me the fuck alone? I have a diagnosed neurological disorder that makes me forget things.
It's the lies.
Jesus, did JS really say that? Did JS really say that, like, she has a neurological disorder that makes her forget things? Come on, man. Like, I can be ableist here because I have ADHD. Shut up. Please stop, JS. What are you doing? I don't understand it. That was the most unhinged things. Bro, all JS had to do is say nothing. Right? Because here's the way that it's like, what it seems like to me is JS said the word, got caught, had a shitty apology, whatever. And then after she said everything, she's probably was like, okay, I want to move on from the situation. I knew I never should have offered black creators my platform. And that's shitty. She should have given them the platform when she offered it. But like, if you're going to do that, if you're going to just literally ignore people, then you can't. You let them just shut up. Just stop talking. Just stay quiet. Let people bitch and moan about you. You can't do that. I mean, yeah, this seems like a gaslight. Oh my goodness.
It's for me. Oh my, y'all. Aunt Karen always keeps her receipts. It's the lies. What are these dates? Hit you up again? You say?
Aunt Karen got her.
What is these dates? We lying. Wow.
Okay.
Hey, Isabella, it's Ash.
Okay, let's do this
Again, unfortunately, we can't meet under better circumstances because you keep trying to pull some fuck shit. And again, unfortunately for you, I have screenshots of everything from the last few months. And I've been tagged in, so let's talk about it. Alright, so I was tagged in via this video, and first of all, as someone with ADHD, you do not get to blame every single ounce of your incompetence and your lack of consistency on ADHD. Second thing, she proved that she did...
Just keep in mind, guys, you cannot blame your form of oppression on everything that you do wrong. Let's make sure we keep that consistency as we move forward.
...reach out to you again. Unfortunately, you have a really bad habit of only checking your fucking mentions. I find it funny because on 228, you said that no one wanted to collab with you. But when a black...
Alright, let's actually...
Hey, Isabella, it's Ash again.
Let's just mute her, because she looks like a girl I used to sleep with, and it makes me sick. Alright.
So I was tagged in via this video, and first of all, as someone with ADHD, you do not get to blame every single ounce of your incompetence and your lack of consistency on ADHD. Second thing, she proved that she did reach out to you again. Unfortunately, you have a really bad habit of only checking your fucking mentions. I find it funny because on 228... you said that no one wanted to collab with you. But when a black creator actually wants to collab with you, you just ghost her. Now let's go over to this video. You left...
That said 228, right?
This comment. Let's fact check. Shocking. No links. Wow. You remember this thread, right? Where you said that you would prove that you donated the money? And then tried to backpedal and say that TikTok suppresses the videos. Spoiler alert, I disproved that in the video response. 228, you said you would post it. You haven't on any platform. You've got such a chaotic schedule, but you still managed to post meaningless shit.
That's true. Got him! What else do we have here? Is there more to this beautiful, incredible... How much is there here? Oh my god.
That's the brand, bro. This is what you fucking signed up for.
You know what I didn't sign up for? A creator with 11.4 million followers to try to make me look like a liar. What I don't like is you're disappointed that I forget to go through my emails. Why don't you just admit that you're a liar? Instead of trying to make people out to see that I'm some crazy person. If you are one of their 11.4 million followers, stitch this, duet me. Tell me why you are standing for this behavior. Because you know what? It could be you. It could be you next time.
I mean, like, what's JS gonna say that offends me? Ah, fatty, obese pig. I wouldn't care.
I remember when.
Fan behavior.
I remember when I lost.
Oh, this is just her showing the old stuff.
I'm really sorry that I said the N-word when I was 17. And in an apology effort, I would like to uplift Black voices. Is there anyone in the Black community that would like to collab with me, as I would like to use my profile to uplift? Anyone? Hi. I believe in second chances.
Very interesting. I don't know. You know, it's just so weird. I don't know. Maybe I'm just jaded, but like every single time I see like a non-Black person calling out JS, I'm almost guaranteeing you that it's like it just feels like performative activism. You know what I mean? I don't know.
If you would like to collaborate, we can do that.
But I guess JS's video was also so.
Hello? Did you still want to collaborate? I'm busy.
And back to our regularly scheduled.
Good evening. Is this a
Take a step back and share my platform with some amazing Black creators who are going. I don't want to collaborate.
All right. I think we got the gist of this story. It kind of just drags on.
I think with my platform, I've done way more positive than negative that a lot of you guys really don't want to give me credit for.
Are you kidding me? Have you learned nothing the last
There's nipples on this poster back here.
few days? You know, it's so funny how so many people have reached out to me saying that you want to apologize, and yet you pull stuff like this. Positive? You've done more positive? How could you sit there and speak so highly of yourself, knowing that you isolated Black voices, knowing that you purposely didn't speak to me, knowing that you...
Yeah. All right, we got the gist of that. I feel like we got like more. We got more than enough on that. I feel like that was something. Jay is do better, as Joe Rogan would say. Hey everyone, if you liked that video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to follow my Twitch, Instagram, Twitter, Discord, and TikTok. All links are in the description. Also, check out my Patreon if you'd like to support me even more than you already do. Thank you so much, everyone. I love you all.